The Lincoln Continental has a rich history within the American luxury car market. When this nameplate made its triumphant return in 2017, the automotive world rejoiced, and Lincoln brought us one heck of a car. For 2018, Lincoln hopes to continue the success, but if you are unfamiliar with just how great the Lincoln Continental really is, let's take you on a journey with one of the most elegant and sophisticated cars to ever roll out of a Lincoln factory. The Lincoln Continental is a striking looking car, with bold styling cues and a commanding presence. When you approach the Continental with the key on your person, the car welcomes you with open arms by lighting up all of the exterior and interior lights and extending a Lincoln logo welcome mat under the doors. Around the front, the new Lincoln Signature Grille features the Lincoln Star mesh and the Star logo front and center. On the doors, the handles work seamlessly with the trim lines under the window to create a unique door opening experience unlike any other cars. Around the back, LED tail lamps are fully wrapped around the entire back end for that tie-in look. When you open the door, you notice a heft to the door that feels of strong quality, and when you close the door, the car will gently gather the door to complete a soft close for you in a very graceful manner. As you take in the interior for the first time, you immediately notice this seamless and graceful experience. Designers work to reduce lines that divide the interior to produce a more connected flow. The striking wood inlays and rich leather surfaces surround you in an interior that is rejuvenating and relaxing. Soft touch points further refine the interior as everything feels in place and easy to reach. The perfect position 30-way seats are sure to find your comfort spot, and the controls are easy to reach and read right on the doors. A satin-finished push-button start paired with the push-button transmission makes taking off in the Continental feel as if you are on the forefront of technology. Sync 3 is an easy reach and provides a large viewing screen that is smartphone-like quick and intuitive to use. Sync 3 also uses voice commands, and you can navigate to your favorite restaurants with simple destination entry. When you want to sit back and enjoy the music, the Continental does not disappoint, with its 19-speaker Revell audio system that was specifically designed for the acoustics of this car. The all-digital display is completely customizable and allows you to choose what information is important and where to place it. Also included is a heads-up display that is advanced with digital light projection. This allows the display to be visible in more ambient lighting conditions than systems offered by competitors, even when the driver is wearing polarized sunglasses. For the rear seat passengers, there is an available rear seat amenities package that offers a center console with climate and audio controls, and also includes reclining rear seats. Powering the top-of-the-line Continental is a twin-turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 that produces 400 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque through its all-wheel drive powertrain. Also available is a base 3.7-liter V6 with an adequate 300 horsepower, or, to bump up the numbers, a 2.7-liter twin-turbocharged V6 with 335 horsepower, and both are available with either front or all-wheel drive. All engines are mated to a 6-speed select-shift automatic transmission with paddle shifters. Helping refine this power is the dynamic torque vectoring system that delivers power on demand to the appropriate wheel, and this helps the car corner more smoothly. You may think that such powerful engines will be really loud and obnoxious. However, Lincoln has thought of this and corrected the issue with its active noise control feature. This improves the sound quality by reducing unwanted noise. Microphones monitor the profile sound in the cabin, then creates an opposing acoustic wave through the speakers to cancel out the unwanted noise. Technology at its finest. The Lincoln also features adaptive suspension and lets you select your drive mode. So if you are taking a comforting Sunday drive, or if you are in need of a more spirited drive, the Continental will allow you to experience your drive just the way you want. Modern Lincolns are at the forefront of technology and use the latest and greatest safety and convenience features that you can find in modern cars. Features like auto hold, which at the push of a button allows you to take your foot off the brake during prolonged stops and will disengage when you place your foot on the accelerator. Adaptive cruise control with stop and go will allow you to set a cruise distance to the vehicle in front of you and will adapt braking and acceleration based upon the traffic ahead. This feature will even allow the car to come to a complete stop and restart once traffic starts moving again. A 360-degree camera helps aid you when parking or maneuvering in tight spaces. Adaptive headlights will swivel from side to side as you turn into corners, allowing your path to be illuminated right where your line of sight needs to be. Bliss will alert you of oncoming objects while reversing or when there is someone traveling in your vehicle's blind spot. There are also audible noises that chime when you are approaching an obstacle from all sides to warn of a potential collision. All in all, the Lincoln Continental helps you be a better and more informed, safe driver, something we can all use from time to time. The Lincoln Continental is the flagship car in the Lincoln lineup, and one should really experience its elegance and luxury firsthand behind the wheel, or even relaxing as a passenger. So stop by Richmond Ford Lincoln and soak in all that this automobile has to offer. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more great content from Richmond Ford Lincoln, where we are driven by you.